What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
Hello.
Hello.
Well spoken. Rob, I'm curious, when you're fighting a guy, maybe not in your division, but a former champion nonetheless, a little bit extra exciting?
Yeah, I did it with Cody Garbrandt, obviously Jose Aldo. It's like you have a lot of film on him. You know, this guy's been fighting, feels like Moreno for the last 10 years, it almost feels like, right? So there's a lot of film on him. He's going to bring it. He's going to put on an exciting fight. I wouldn't say a little more pressure. I think it's if you read into all the hype and all the I guess build up to the fight, you could too. But I mean, you could put more pressure on yourself. But I don't see it. I see it as him coming to my division, and I'm glad to welcome him.
Yeah. I was curious about that. Obviously, you're not overlooking anyone, right? You're going to prepare as best you can every time. But is there a part of you that thinks, well, he is smaller and he's coming up. I am going to just have advantages that he can't overcome?
No, I think it's still going to be a pretty decent size bantamweight. Obviously, a little shorter, but I think size-wise and strength-wise, I think he's going to be right there. Obviously, I do have the reach advantage. I feel like, in certain positions, the shorter guy, it actually is beneficial for them. So I don't want to take it. I don't want to think, oh, I'm just going to big brother this guy. He's going to be there. He's been in wars. He's been in a lot of 5-round fights, and he always brings it. So I'm taking him very seriously.
Is he one of those guys that when you get his name across the desk, it's fun, right? You know he's a scrapper. You know it's like, oh, okay, whatever happens, this guy's going to come out and he's going to be swinging for my head and stuff. Is that just extra fun?
100%. We asked for this fight after my fight in Miami. It didn't play out, and then it eventually came back around. And if you step in the cage with Devison, he's going to bring it. He's definitely a fan favorite. He's exciting, and I think our styles are just going to definitely be fight of the night potential for sure.
Is this where you have to sort of kind of outbox him, right? You can show that famous jab, and he's going to be swinging maybe with more power punches, but you can prove that you're more clinical.
Yeah, I just want to be more technical, cleaner, more accurate, and then if I have to make it ugly, get in there with him. But that's like the last game plan. It's just being there and get real technical with him.
Yeah. Obviously, he's not in your division technically, but are you still thinking that, hey, former champion, if I win, this should push me up the rankings pretty good?
Yeah, 100%. He has a huge name, former champion. I feel like this should put me right back into that conversation. If not another big fight for sure, and obviously that's all we take. I feel like so. It's one of those things. It's like regardless of how this fight plays out, I'm going to fight another big fight.
Fight week extra fun with the little one around.
Yes, sir. This is awesome. Man. I love having her here. She's loving it. She got her baby with her. We're just riding.
She doesn't seem very camera shy, I have to say.
No, man. It's like feels like she's probably had a camera in her face and she was born. If it wasn't a phone, it was one of these guys. So she's right.
Yeah. Exactly.
She's like, yes.
Rob, for your camp, are you planning on just take it to him? He's first time coming up to bantamweight. Do you plan on just sticking it right to him, walking him there?
Yeah, I don't think I know anything else. I definitely don't want to go brawl. Big punch for big punch with him and sit there brawl with him. But I think naturally I just get in there, try to take the middle, and just go straight after it.
I mean, if a win like this, where does this gonna put you? Think? Does it get you over the edge? Do you obviously you want a big name, but where does that land you?
I got to look at the division, see who's not booked, and injuries and all that kind of play into it. But I'm not really looking past them. I'll let Tyson handle that, and then just get ready for the next one because I always say you keep winning and the fights only get harder. So. Perfect. Thank you, guys.